I ain't even gonna lie. Let me just keep it $100 a buck. Like, come on now. I'm HIV positive. I swear to God, I gotta tell the truth. I'm a real, and I'm glad I got this platform. So anybody listening, yeah, it's the truth. And let's talk about that. Let's get down to the bottom of it. And I just hope people respect me for what I'm doing. And I just want people to know. I just want to be an advocate, though. I done asked for that. And I'm not crying about it. I'm only crying because it just took a lot out of me to tell the truth. And I'm going to tell the truth regardless. If I got 1 million people watching me or 1,000 people, I got to tell the truth. I ain't even going to lie. Let me just keep it $100 a buck. Like, come on now.
Hey guys, back with another one. So getting directly into this is a real serious situation. We all know Crazy Chicago drinks to 𝗪𝗪𝗧, but yesterday he shook up the internet with the coming out about him being HIV positive. Disclaimer, he himself, Crazy Chicago, came out himself and exposed his health status to the world while under the influence. It got really messy and he got really emotional. There is 2 parts to this. A lot of people may have saw part 1, which I'm showing right now, may or not. But I suggest you listen to all parties involved. He does mention Tommythegossip. There seems to be some sort of beef that has occurred once again on the back end, because like I said before, a lot of things that are done, when we think it's dead in our sector, is just being done behind the scenes. And it's, your word, my word, and the truth. And we can take it for what it is when it comes out eventually with these people in the circus. But Tommy's name was involved, and Kay allegedly said that he reached out to her with his HIV health status, and it also seemed like Kay flipped it like he may be lying about this situation, which, if that is the case, that's really messed up. But I do believe that he just was in a vulnerable emotional moment and he was drunk, and it triggered him to say something that he may have been holding inside about his health status. So I do believe, in my opinion, that he's not lying. But when he got into the hands of Kay, because he reached out to her for an interview on her platform, she turned it around and made it seem like it was more about $30 that he wanted. So we don't know, but listen to what he had to say in this live, and leave your comments down below. I do suggest that you watch the entire video to soak up all the information that we did or otherwise wouldn't know about until Crazy Chicago went live yesterday night.
I ain't even gonna lie. Let me just keep it $100 a buck. Come on now. I'm HIV positive. I swear to God, I gotta tell the truth. I'm a real, and I'm glad I got this platform. So anybody listening, yeah, it's the truth. And let's talk about that. Let's get down to the bottom of it. And I just hope people respect me for what I'm doing. And I just want people to know. I just want to be an advocate, though. I done asked for that. And I'm not crying about it. I'm only crying because it just took a lot out of me to tell the truth. And I'm going to tell the truth regardless. If I got 1 million people watching me or 1,000 people, I got to tell the truth. I ain't even going to lie. Let me just keep it $100 a buck. Come on now. I'm HIV and all that. Let's have a real advocate step up. Let's have somebody that really cried about that. I really cried about that. I really thought that I was gonna die. And I'm ready to tell my story. I'm not a fake ass. Let's talk about it. Y'all let's break the internet. Let's talk about that shit, bro. Let's break the internet. Let's do everything that we gotta do. Cause at the end of the day, like my life is a testimony to somebody else out there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all wanna know the real shit, and I was waiting to tell y'all. Yeah, like seeing Tommy got that. Okay. I'm living with HIV. I'm living with HIV. So what's up? Where the interview was at? Where the real money at? Now I'm exposing myself, and I'm letting y'all know who gonna say something about me. It took me years, and I want my story to be told. Swear to God, I don't get no. I can't get that shit to nobody, and I'm glad that I'm able to like do this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It took me a long time, cause I'm a true child of God, and like God said, the truth needs to be told, and so I'm gonna speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna live longer than everybody, but I can honestly say, man, look at y'all in your eye. Okay, yeah, like I was diagnosed with HIV, but can I tell my story without all these weak? Can I tell my story with all these weak? Okay, I told the truth, and I already know God gonna bless it. But this shit, y'all think, this shit deep, and I'm speaking for anybody that don't got no voice, that think that like, they don't got no voice. And this is my last video, because I believe in myself, and I believe in everything that God put me through. But let's talk facts. Let's talk facts, bro. I'm good as hell. I'm living good. All that. Yeah, no, nobody gotta say, cause I'm telling the truth. And if y'all wanna know my real story, I'm gonna tell y'all my real story. But I'm HIV positive. Really gave that to me. Really, just try to ruin my life. But I ain't gonna ruin nobody else's life. I swear to God, I gotta tell the truth. I'm a real, and I'm glad I got this platform. So anybody listening, yeah, it's the truth. Let's talk about this. Let's get down to the bottom of it. And I just hope people respect me for what I'm doing. And I just want people to know. I just want to be an advocate, though. I done asked for that shit, and I'm not crying about it. I'm only crying because it just took a lot out of me to tell the truth. And I'm going to tell the truth regardless. If I got 1 million people watching me or 1,000 people, I got to tell the truth. And let's begin telling the truth. And I'm the new star. That shit just hurt my heart to even make me tell y'all. Yeah, it's true. Everything true. Everything true. And let's just talk about that. Though let me just tell my story on the game. And I swear to God, I hope my family proud of me. I hope everybody proud of me for telling the truth. Like, I ain't got nothing to lie about. Yeah, it's HONEYSUPREME. I don't got time to lie. Anybody lying about me, I'm gonna prove that to me a lot. Like, this is something I've been dealing with my whole life. And I'm willing to tell the truth. I'm willing to celebrate and tell. I don't get no, I don't get no who don't like me. Leave me alone. I don't get no, but I gotta tell the truth. Yeah. That's it. So all y'all fake trying to do that little shit, shut the up, y'all fake. I'm the real. Everybody can say everything about me. Like, the motherfuckers, like, gave that shit to me. They really ruined my life. And I'm willing to tell my truth. I'm willing to tell my story. Because that shit hurt my feelings, bro. I could never be human. I could never be like y'all. I could never be alive. I could never be nothing other than the truth, bro. And I'm telling the truth. Leave me the bro. TV. And I feel so good. Well, listen to myself. And it's worldwide. I already know y'all gonna see this all over the world. And I hate fake shit. I don't get no fuck if I get canceled or nothing. And y'all don't know my story. Y'all don't know what I went through. Y'all don't know. I'm here to tell the truth. I'm not a liar. So anybody that's watching me, like, I'm not lying. And I can still have kids, all that. I want children, all that. But I'm inviting y'all to my life, and I'm telling the truth. And I love God because I went to church yesterday. It's like I can't lie to God. I can't lie to myself or God. I know I look good, but y'all don't know what I go through. So none of the truth is up. Talk about it. I'm willing to tell my story. I'm willing to be like an advocate for anybody that's young. This is like going through what I'm going through. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a liar. I'm willing to tell the 100% truth because this shit need to be told. Like, for real, I need y'all to know my story before I die. And I'm not gonna die, but y'all need to know my story. I'm a child of God. I'm a child of God. I know that what God want me to do is what I'm doing right now. Everybody wanna act like they real wild. Everybody wanna act like they I don't know. God said it and tell the truth. Okay, y'all give me a platform to tell the truth, and I'm telling the truth. I don't care. I don't like me. I don't like me. So I gotta tell the truth, bro. This really been a bit in my heart. This really been a bit in my heart. I'm ready to tell my story. I'm ready. I'm ready for the world to know. And y'all wanna know real. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I want all the interviews on. That's it, bro. But it's true. And I'm really like the Trump top all them people. Cause I ain't got nothing but love me. The truth with me. And I can't be on this shit if I don't tell the truth. So let's tell the truth. And I'm sorry. I just hope that I make everybody happy with telling the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to tell the truth. It's hard to tell the truth. It's hard to be me. I've been like, I won't live. I won't live 1,000 days on this earth without telling the truth, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. But it's me in real time. HONEYSUPREME. I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't lie, bro. And that's my biggest secret that I can ever get to y'all. It's the only thing that you're gonna hold on my hand. How can you hold on my hand when I told you the truth? I want a blunt, bro. Can somebody bring me a blunt? Anybody in Chicago?
It's like a clown bag, like, or a clown. That thing, just because you over talking so loud, like, just because you loud, like, that don't mean you right. Like, y'all gotta start normalizing that. Y'all be just like popping off at y'all mouth, just so loud, just saying anything, just like y'all don't even be knowing what be going on. Like, y'all just be so mad. Like I bet I have more followers, more everything than you. I promise you. Tommythegossip.
Bad and bougie. Like, bad and bougie means, like, you know what I'm saying? You broke, but you still got money, bitch. Eating oodles and noodles, bitch. So I'm gonna go home and eat some noodles. What we gonna do? We gonna eat noodles, right? We gonna outside of Chicago. Tommy, you said that way. Show me you showing your city. I don't want your man to stay in, have your phone and try make him stay home, leave and nothing. This is my domain. This is my like all through this is my all through this is my what? Yeah, all through this is my I barely even be here. Like, this is barely giving you energy to breathe. That is my shit. But I don't give a fuck. I'll fight for that. Period. What you talking about? Cause guess who? I got the Fendi glasses, bitch. Fendi. Who the fuck y'all talk to? Fendi. Like, I'm like, I'm laughing. But come on now. But he in there.
HIV positive. I've been living with HIV. Y'all want to know my real story? Y'all want to know how I got it? Y'all want to know everything? I'm the first blogger for anybody to say, yeah, I got HIV. But like now, y'all know, understand my story. Y'all want to know why HONEYSUPREME so different? Like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, G. Yeah. Like, yeah, I do. Somebody gave me HIV. I ain't want to speak on that shit. But y'all want bosses to speak on boss shit. Let's go. Let's talk about the real shit. Let's talk about, like, come on now, Tommy. Your content ain't speaking on my shit. Yeah. Somebody affected me, and we gonna talk about it. Yeah. Cause I can't get it. That's just nobody. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah, that's HONEYSUPREME telling y'all HIV on deck. You know why? Cause I'm tired of life. I'm tired of everybody lying about who the fuck. Like, yeah, that's who I really am. What's up? Yeah, and like I'm on these people like they really the bosses. You hear me? I'm really a boss out here. Yeah, and I really can say that I'm undetectable. I'm undetectable. HIV undetectable, because I'm tired of it. Like, you hear me? Whatever happens, happens. But I gotta speak the truth. Like, you hear me? Fuck that fake shit. You hear me? I'm a real nigga that's living with that shit. Like, you hear me? Living with all that shit. So y'all be saying all that shit. Yeah, let me speak up for myself. You hear me? I can still have kids. I can still do all that I want to do. But I'm gonna tell the truth, though. Yeah. Positive. Undetectable. And I swear to God, I've been waiting on that platform. And I swear to God, I cannot lie. And if I gotta lie, if I gotta be anything that I did get a positive test. I'm HIV positive, but I can't get that shit to nobody. I can have kids, all that shit. Like, y'all wanna like spark it up? Let's spark it up. You know, you without me, without the truth. Yeah. Stop talking to me. Y'all, I can't deal with all these lies without telling the truth. What's up? The truth is here. And then I do this shit for my family. I do this shit for my nephews. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So all the platforms that want to talk about this shit, like, I can't. Yeah. What's up? It's HONEYSUPREME right now saying that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is true. But I want to educate y'all on HIV. I want to educate y'all on all that. Because y'all think that who gonna whoop my ass? Who gonna stop me from being the king that I am? Yeah? Yeah. Like, Tommy can't admit that. Like, and Tommythegossip, I'm calling you out. You hear me? Yeah, I got affected. But can you call your own out? Let's talk about real shit. You ain't talking about. Let me show you how I'm finna be the real star about this. You hear me? Yeah. And I see every day they don't want to be honest about this. Like, I swear to God, like, I cried. Like, let's talk about my story. Let's talk about, like, how I'm admitting that I got HIV in my blood. Let's see how I can't get it. Like, I took care of myself. And I'm ready to tell my story. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be fake with you. Like, y'all let's do all that.